I know you want to bring your rice, your plantain, your yam to try this my very delicious catfish pepper soup. But hold on, let me teach you how to make this yourself so you can enjoy it from the comfort of your home. Hi everyone, my name is Oenye and welcome to my kitchen. Let me show you how I make this very delicious catfish pepper soup. Let's start cooking. So this recipe is going to be quick and very easy. Let me take you through the ingredients. Here I have yellow pepper. I always like to use yellow pepper for my pepper soup, and I have 2 tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. I have grounded garlic and ginger. In this bowl I have Ehuru, that's calabash, nutmeg and black peppercorn. I'll be toasting this. I'll be using onion, crayfish powder, salt and seasoning cube. I'll be using shrimp seasoning cube for this recipe. In this bowl I've got negro pepper, that's uda seed, and a few strands of scent leaf. So let's start cooking. In a frying pan I always like to toast my seed for a bit, so this is me just toasting it for a few minutes. So in an empty pot, I'm going to add the tomatoes, pepper and onion. I'll add water to it and bring it to a boil before blending. So in my dry meal, I'm going to add my Ehuru, that's calabash nutmeg, the black peppercorn. I've toasted it already, remember. I'll add it to the blender and also add my uda seed, that's negro pepper. I'll cover and blend it smoothly. So here I have my blended spice. I'm just going to set this aside and continue with other things. In a separate blender, I'm going to add my onion. I'll add the onion and then the garlic and ginger, the minced garlic and ginger. I just like to blend everything together. I'll add a bit of water to it and blend and set it aside. Back to the pot where the tomatoes are boiling rather. I'm just going to take it out at this point because they are soft. I'll take it out and blend. So I'm not going to discard the water I used in boiling these vegetables. I won't discard it. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the catfish back to this water. I'll start with the head. I always like to put the head underneath it. I'll place all on the other parts. Then in my blender, I later added all my spices. That's the uda seed, the Ehuru, calabash nutmeg and black peppercorn. I added everything with the garlic and ginger and onions. I blended everything together again. So this is me just adding all the spices to the pot. Now I'm going to add my seasoning cube. I'll add the seasoning cube and also add salt. I'll add salt to it. I'll stir it gently. Just stir it to ensure that the spices go round, and then cover the pot and start cooking. So back to my blender, I'm going to pour the pepper, tomatoes and onion. I'll pour it in the blender. I'll pour everything in the blender, add water to it. I'll add water and blend and set it aside. Okay, back to the pot. Here I have my blended pepper, tomatoes and onions. What I like to do at this point, I like to sieve all what I have blended. I like the pepper soup to be smooth. I don't want to see peppers, the seeds from the pepper and tomatoes. So this process, I just like to do it. I always like to sieve the vegetables. Just sieve them and take out the shaft. I won't throw the shaft away. I'm going to use it for another recipe. So here I have a smooth pepper soup sauce. I'm just going to move the fish around a bit. Taste for salt. I'll taste for salt. The salt is perfect. I'll cover and continue to cook. Now I'm going to allow this fish to boil for 30 minutes. I think at this point it was already 30 minutes. I just moved things around, tested for salt again, covered the pot and left it to boil for another 20 minutes. Catfish does not take long to cook. At this point, the catfish was ready. What I just did, I added just a little bit of crayfish. I don't like crayfish to overpower other spices, so I just added just a little bit. You can omit it completely, but I just like to add crayfish. And then I'm going to add my vegetable, and our pepper soup is ready. I always like to use this method when I have the time, because it gives you the fresh taste of all the vegetables. So I want you to try this simple but very delicious recipe, and I promise you, you will always prepare it for your family this way, because the taste of that yellow pepper was something else. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, please. Until next time I come to you with another mouth-watering recipe, please stay blessed. Bye.